My beautiful name is Favor Uriogene. I joined this business a few years ago as a copper in search for solution to fibroid solution to get away with fibroid. This is a kind of fibroid that when I went to the hospital for a scan, they were like, Madam, there is nothing we can do about your fibroid rather than to remove the uterus. Somebody that just got married. I said, is it too big? They said, apart from being too big, that is scattered everywhere. That if they try to do the surgery, they are going to push the womb, and the person, my enemy, will suffer infection throughout her lifetime. So the best option, the best bet is to remove the womb. I was like, My husband came back. He said, don't worry. We're going to find solution to this. Just believe in God. And I started using products. There is no product I did not use in my life until I come in contact with this beautiful woman called Mirianobo that told me, baby, our product works for fibroids. Come and use it. I was like, that's how you guys talk. It will not work. He said, I can beat at my chest and tell you that this product. I know that she was fidgeting when she was talking, but immediately she called Mama Loveline, or I don't know who she called immediately, and said, please, can you give me prescription for fibroid? And which they did. I bought. And when I said this, and when I talk about the fibroid, some people have fibroids, but they don't go through the pain I go through. Because every month, me and my husband will be scared of my monthly flow. Because it will be as if they open the tap. It will be flowing like water coming out, uncontrollable. That no matter the pad I put, I will stand everywhere in the house. If I'm coming out, it will be 7 days in a week, because I was serving as a copper. 7 days in a week, I don't go to where I do my primary assignment. No, I don't do it. I don't go, because I will disgrace myself. People will gather around me to say, Madam, do you have miscarriage? Because it must surely disgrace me. But when I started using these unique products, God-sent products, the first month, what did I notice? The first month, I noticed that the heavy bleeding, oh my God, I don't even wish it for my enemy. The heavy bleeding has subsided. I put pads the way I used to put like 3 or 4 together. For 4 or 5 hours, I was still myself. It has not stand. So did that done on me? You have not changed this pad, though. You have not stand the bed. I said, honey, it's like this, your product is working. He said, what happened? I said, I have not changed the pad I put since morning. He said, it's a lie. I said, yes. It's the one I put since morning that I'm still with. After that day, the next day, the same thing. Instead of the 1 week that I used to prolong, it just stayed 5 days. I said, God, you are working with this product. The next month, as I was in the toilet, in the restroom to go and ease myself, it was as if I was in a labor. I was having this pain all over my stomach. Before you will know it, something burst out from my private part inside the toilet. I was like, I shouted. My husband has to rush because it's just me and him. He has to rush. He said, what is it? What is it? What is it? I said, the fibroid. It's like the fibroid is coming out. Though. We use bone to bring it out. It was like a human being. It's like a liver. He said, go for scan. I went for scan. The guy said, Madam, what are you using? From the 6, it used to be, that's the 6 I'm talking, is the one that are visible, that they can pick. Other ones that are not visible, he said he's not even seeing the tiny, tiny one. And the biggest one has removed. I said, glory be to God. I must continue to use this product. That's how I continue to the glory of God, because I keep on ascribing the glory to God. Because assuming that I did not go to that party that day, I'm the type that doesn't like going out. But assuming that I don't know what could have been my fate by now. Maybe I would have agreed to go and do the surgery to remove the uterus. Because of what? Because of the pains and the heavy bleeding I used to go through every month. But to the glory of God, I keep on using my products until I got my results. I told my husband, honey, I will do this business. I will take it. He said, no, you cannot do it. You have gotten your solution. Do you know that you cannot talk? Yes, quite well. I'm a punk introvert. I'm somebody that can stay even a year in a room without talking to anybody, talking to no damn body. I won't always stay alone because I don't know what I'll be discussing with people. Even in school, they call me snob, but I know inside me that I'm a loner. I don't know whether it's why I was brought up, but I don't like people's association. I like staying. He said, you don't like talking to people. It's only you. This business requires talking to people. I said, I have to do it. When I have to touch other people's lives, if God can use this product to solve my problem, I will use it to touch other people's life. He said, and you don't know anywhere in Lagos. Because even despite the fact that I've stayed 3 years in Lagos, I don't know from my house to Ikeja, which is not even up to 100 naira. I don't know it. He said, you don't know anywhere. You don't know people. Why will you do it? I said, I don't know. But I'm convinced, I'm very, very convinced that I will do this thing. I will touch people's life. He said, I'm telling you, don't say I did not tell you. That was the only time I disobeyed him. I said, honey, I will do it. I called one of my neighbor, that one of my neighbors. I said, please, I want to go to Ikeja, but I don't know where Ikeja is. Can you take me to the place? She said, yes. That day I'm supposed to be going for my permanent assignment. Remember that I said I joined as a couple. I have to go for my permanent assignment. I said I'm not going anywhere. That Thursday I must be at Ikeja. I went to Ikeja. After the whole presentation, I saw women calling their checks, making money. I said, they even make money. Apart from getting my results, I still make money. The lady immediately registered. He said, I will do it because I used to have a libido problem. She registered immediately. Instead of upline to be and that line to be following upline, I'll be the one. I'll call her and say, where are you going today? I want to follow you because I don't know anywhere. But I'm determined inside my spirit that I will do this business. And to the glory of God, I thank God that I took that bold step. I'm talking to our new people that are online now. I thank God that I made that bold step because Christine talked about procrastination. Are you still thinking that, should I or should I not? That bold step, that single bold step, taking the bull by the horn that day, have changed my life totally. A woman that they said, no, they will remove your uterus is a mother of 2 boys now to the glory of God. I have to that you keep on ascribing the glory to God and to this great company that God has used as a source of blessing to me and to my family. Apart from that, within 1 year that I joined the business, I qualified for my first trip, which is America. I say, just like that. My CEO called me and said, Favor, you can do it. Because she's somebody that keep on encouraging you. In other company, who are you to meet with the CEO? But she always call you and tell you, you can get it right. She said, Favor, you can do it. I said, which one is that I can do it? I don't even know what they're talking about. You say, this America, you must qualify. That the catch not tell me, say, come, you must qualify. Look at, do like this, look at, do like this, you will get it right. And which I did to the glory of God. I got it right that year. Before you will know it, the second year, even I traveled to South Africa, the second year, I qualified for Brazil, which I have to take my husband because their shakara in their house is too much. They believe that they know it all, they have it all. But I said I will take him to where he has not gone before. I took him to Brazil. When he reached this 5-star hotel that they kept us, he was amazed. He couldn't even believe it. He said, is it what you guys enjoy? They will pay you, you will still enjoy this luxury. I say, honey, you have not seen anything. I keep on qualifying for international trip. Then coming to the money aspect of it, if I start counting the countries I have traveled, I will lose count to the glory of God. Just because I say 1 yes. Just because I refuse anybody discouraging me. Just because I did not say my first check was 12,000 naira, I will not do. My first check, yes, was 12,000. Some people will say, what is this kind of money? But I was so excited about that 12,500. The next month, that is something thousand. The third month, almost 50,000. My husband has to ask me, how did they give you promotion? I said, honey, I don't know. Because in their work, is yearly they give promotion or increment of salary. But our own is every month the salary is increasing. He said, keep on doing. He will not start helping me. The 4th month, before I will pass it from service, I've already started making, that's the 4th month, 100 and something thousand. I say, hey, 1st month, 240,000. I say, I work for no man. Devil get it behind me. Which work I want to go and do again? When I have my time to do whatever I want, nobody is telling me to clock in and clock out. No, here, I die here. That's how I started. Before you know it, within 1 year plus, I started making my millions. Within 2 years, I don't buy my Jeep. My husband was first Jeep. My husband was like, baby, dollars are expensive. I said, no, you can't be in my company and be talking about dollars. No. I transferred the money to the man. Before you know it, he brought it. The second one, he said, just hold on. She be on me, I just bought my own car and it has problem. I have to sell it. Hold on. I said, no, I need a change of car. No. You can carry that one to insurance or anything, but I need a change of car. That's Swissguard. That's Healthgarde for you. Before you know it, my dear, we start buying properties. Here's that when we want to build the first house, they were like, madam, you will not be wearing shoes again. You will not be buying cloth again. No, you have to minimize, your husband's salary. So for him to build house, my dear, when you have money, you don't count those things. There is money to build house and there is money to buy clothes. That's the truth about life. When we are building the second house, within 1 year, the house got stand, finish everything. My husband will come and say, baby, I saw flats. They say it's 6 million. Just one flat that I get. This thing I'm telling you is like 4 years ago. I said, okay, honey, I will bring 3 million. You as a man, you will bring your... But I was the first person to write the check of 3 million. Before you even know, I completed his own 3 million for him for us to buy that flat. When we want to buy our land here in Lagos, when they call the money, my husband say, hey, how? I said, don't worry. My treasure bill is written. Just do the one that you will do. Call me, we will do it right. Assuming that I did not say no to this business, what could have been our life? Even in their company, that's my husband's company, they're well paid. But now, because of the coronavirus, everything, I don't even know what is happening to their salary. But here I am, bouncing as if nothing is happening, smiling as if nothing is happening, because I said a single yes. What am I trying to say? Our new prospects, other people that are still in the business, you are sitting on the fence looking at what will happen and what will not happen. My dear, this is a time to turn around the clock. Turn it around. Believe in what you are doing. Be brave. Be brave to believe in what you're doing, because I believe in it. Even if I'm the only man standing, I said I will never give up, because I'm seeing the dividend. So why will I give up? Why will I give up? No. Believe in what you do. Believe in yourself. Another person that gave me strength is my CEO. She's a woman of strength, extraordinary strength. When I look at her, because you know that the journey to success, let me be honest with you, it's like a baby learning how to walk. You will fall many times. You will fall. But your strength to get up is what makes you unique and different. You will fall. A baby cannot say, because I fall and hit my head many times, I will not walk again. No, that is how the journey to success is. You must keep on trying. As you're falling, you keep on going until you get to the zenith, until you get to the peak. We can't say, no, I've gotten millions, I will stop. If it is so, then God will not be doing business today. Now that you have come, you have listened, you have heard it all. What next should you do? Make up your mind. I want to sign to this business. Don't go home. Don't just let anybody, types of friends in your life. There are some people that they call zero friends. There are some people that call one friend. What did 0 friends do to your life? If I should say, do this by arithmetic for 2 million, 0. What is it? Is 0. They don't life. Rather they reduce you to nothing. Then what about the one? I'll tell you, 250 times 1 is 250. They don't make impact, they don't increase you. So what do you do when you have this kind of people? Sit down now. Take your sieve, filter them, show those people away. Check in your circle of friends who is adding value to my life. Check in your circle of friends in your family who is adding value to my life. If they are not adding any value, they are 0 friend, they are 1 friend, remove them, filter them out from your life so that you can move forward. So that you can get it right. And you are not distributor. Are you sitting on the fence? Look at this coronavirus. The kind of money that we are making. And some people are still saying, is it real? Is it not real? No, that is the devil, the work of devil. When you are still thinking, is it real? Is it not real? Are they still making this money? And people are going to the Canaan land. You are still at Egypt. You have to do the needful. Do what you're supposed to do. I tell people I have to rest my case. Man, I wanted to say, it's very, very insanity for you to keep on doing the same thing. and think that you get different results. No, you can't. Mama said, think out of the box. Do things different so that you get a different result. Evaluate yourself if it is every 3 months, 6 months. Evaluate yourself. Evaluate what you have done. Am I getting it right? Is this strategy working for me? Always try to improvise. Be an ego and don't be a chicken. God bless us all.